So your heart field is getting pretty strong, yeah? And the energy that you've been working and building in your own bodies is like a conveyor belt. You know, you want to understand that as the heart thread takes place in your being more and more, your heart actually is etched in a way that carries that vibration. So you could think about it as a habitual reference point for you, that in this training and in your previous and in your subsequent experiences of HeartThread, that container, that thread and that kind of point of HeartThread vibration becomes more and more constant. And so as you do your sessions with each other, it's important to practice that constancy, because other voices may assist and support and have lots of information and guidance, and during this particular time and while you're practicing your 10 sessions to become a facilitator, and while you're strengthening your own fields, you want to actually honor that heart thread point that is being developed within your own capacity, so that you can open your eyes and see the heart of every living being. You can carry that heart thread energy everywhere you go, and you can paint the world with it. You can paint corridors and walk them. You can paint skies. You know, you can paint airports. You can paint educational systems and hospitals. And you just imagine all the things you can do with this heart thread energy. And you may have wonderful pathways outside of this, and the thing that's interesting is HeartThread is about walking this into the world and touching many people simultaneously, so that they actually know what the heart is about. Not necessarily with language, not necessarily with examples even, but the vibration that's carried and how that works more profoundly than any other vibration in terms of creating human peace and harmony on this planet. And peace and harmony is not just in interrelationships with others, it's also in the physical sense, all the bodies, the physical body, the emotion lying on that, the mind lying on that, the spirit lying on that. So that all of those aspects become really clearly woven together, so that you don't have questions about that anymore. You walk in self-authority, and you're very straight and tall and strong, and there's nothing that you have as a concern, because the grace of being present to yourself is always available in every situation. And that's the blessing of this work. See what it's about, you know, what you walked into in a very knowing way from a very, very large part of your consciousness that you may not have yet defined. And the thing about HeartThread is each of you can do this in your own way, and will do it in your own way. You'll carry it out and work with horses and dogs and children and elderly people and nations, and it doesn't matter, because the heart has no boundaries. So you'll have this opportunity to truly know that you're on a team in the army of the heart, and you can walk into any place that is existing in any dimension and be safe, because the field of the heart is stronger than any other field. Just feel that for a moment, the power in that. And the team that you're part of is not just human, not just me. The army of the heart includes all life everywhere in all dimensions. So you can see this whole huge formation of consciousness walking with you wherever you go, and start seeing it, asking it to come, supporting that intention, validating that, so that you feel extremely clear as you walk that you're not alone. There's nothing you really need, and everything's going to manifest because you're in that no time space. Synchronicity can happen for you when you're in no time. And it's the only time it can happen to you when you're not in time. Yeah. So feel what I'm doing right now, and allow it to take up residence inside you. I'm inspiring you, I'm uplifting you, I'm sustaining you, I'm offering you a tremendous capacity to share with many, many other beings, avatars and ascended ones, who hold only one intention for this planet, and that is honor and respect of life. And we're able to do that honor and respect of life from that one point of the heart thread inside your heart.